friends, this video review is for Pieces of Us by Markinson and Miranda MacLeod. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below. And if you're on my blog, there is a link within the post. So Pieces of Us by Markinson and Miranda MacLeod. This was brilliantly funny. As always, Markinson and Miranda MacLeod, they are a perfect team and they always bring the perfect humour-filled romance. So Juliana's just about to get this deal of a lifetime for her video gaming business, when she also ends up with custody of her niece. Like typical, just timing. And she arranges for a nanny to support her, but Sadie isn't your typical nanny that Juliana's expected, and so life also has no intentions of fitting into Juliana's plans. So that's it. She's on this now. This was like a great, fun age gap romance that had kind of a mind of its own, a bit like Juliana's life. And the chaos that suddenly surrounded Juliana really put her to the test, and it challenged her right from the start, because literally being miles and miles and miles away and literally about to change your life in a way you plan, and then life changes it in a way you hadn't. It was just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And that alone brought a lot of comedy and humour. So adding Sadie into that was genius, and it just elevated everything to a good kind of chaos, and it gave Juliana a chance to remember who she really was and reset her to remembering not everything in life had to be about work. So Sadie was really like a rush of fresh air. She was upbeat, she was quirky, she was fun, and most importantly, she was supportive. She had quite low self-esteem and seemed to admire Juliana even when she wasn't handling things particularly well. So she was also supportive of Juliana in helping her to understand her niece's needs, and maybe not to just replicate what her parents had done for her or what she thought she should do because her career, and still, you know, and that then led nicely to sort of like getting Juliana to also think about her own needs instead of work all the time. So they were complete opposites, but they just worked in a really harmonious way that only complemented one another and made them a really strong team actually in the end. And I really loved and adored how they got along and built a friendship, and it was just so unlikely and it was just lovely. So I really loved every second of this story, and I hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description for you to grab a copy of Pieces of Us by Markinson and Miranda MacLeod, which I hope you will. If you've read Pieces of Us, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share and let us know. If you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your read list and you're super intrigued and thinking, yeah, I really want to read that, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have a lot of fun and I hope you really, really enjoy it. Bye!